reading the soul paths of the intuitive hunter LightPath and the intuitive hunter DarkPath. So let's start off with the affirmation for the intuitive hunter. I am an intuitive hunter. I am fun and I am full, and I choose to have fun. An intuitive hunter LightPath. As an intuitive hunter, you are a truth seeker. You are curious and inquiring and have a thirst for answers and understanding. Once you have found your truth, you love to share this knowledge with your community. You are a courageous person who is hard-driven and brave, yet also thoughtful and considerate of others. You love the outdoors. The core energy of an intuitive hunter is seeking truth and answers and generosity. 3 truths for an intuitive hunter. This core energy represents those positive core values deep within you that create an expression of your energy, which creates positive knowing. Being an intuitive hunter means always seeking. Your life flows much like the traditional hunter who was responsible for feeding the community. With your courage and bravery, you hunt the truth and then return to share this with your community. Because of the energy expended, you then need time to sit in the fireside for rejuvenation. And it is very important to take time for this rest. Your greatest fulfillment is finding truth and sharing with others. Isn't that beautiful? I respond to the world. This is who I am as an intuitive hunter. I respond to the world through my gut feeling. I can trust my physical sensation in the pit of my gut. When I follow my gut feeling, I don't make mistakes. I get into difficulty when I don't trust this and overthink or allow my heart to get in the way. My gut will let me know if I am not trusting my intuition by manifesting gut illness. Example, food allergies, ulcers, constipation, hemorrhoids, etc. The intuitive hunter, I am a truth seeker. I am curious, inquiring, and interested, and I have a thirst for understanding. I am generous and happy to share what I know and what I have. I drive myself hard in my constant search for answers. I am brave and am not afraid to pursue what I seek. I have a great sense of community, enjoying providing. I rely on my intuition to guide me in my life. In most situations, I trust my gut reaction above all else, and it rarely lets me down. I am thoughtful and considerate of feelings of others and have an uncanny knack for making others feel at ease. I understand the needs of my community and gather information to share with them. I love being outdoors. I understand the outdoors and am tuned into nature. Whenever I start to feel stressed or depleted, I simply spend time outdoors. I intuitively understand the seasons, the waxing and waning of nature, and love it all. I live and work in spurts. I need busyness followed by recuperation, quiet time, and can sometimes find it hard to get going once I am in downtime. I lose interest in things once I feel I have the answers. What am I doing here? My joy comes from searching, and searching for answers, searching for truths and meaning. I am here to make the world a better place. How beautiful is that? So some intuitive hunter SolePath characteristics. Make the world a better place. Trust gut feeling, great sense of community, intuitively understand the seasons, make the world a better place. Brave, rely on intuition, not afraid to pursue what I seek. understand the outdoors. So who is the intuitive hunter? People with the intuitive soul path are inherently fun and full. This means that you are an intuitive person who is positive and playful, full of ideas, and one who needs physical activity. Your superpower is your sixth sense. Special gifts and greatness of the intuitive hunter soul path: truth seeker, who is brave and loves the outdoors. So as a truth seeker, let's read the description. The intuitive hunter is a truth seeker, genuinely curious and always seeking. You seek the truth and want to understand the answers, and you make a great researcher. You love your community and are generous in sharing your truth and answers, what you discover, and what you want to share with others. You love to talk it out, and oral storytelling helps you develop your vocabulary, speaking, and listening skills. That is so true. My good friend Jessie, she's an intuitive hunter, and she can create the most spectacular stories to share what she had learned. It's just, it's great. It's just outstanding. You are thoughtful and considerate of others, know how to make others feel at ease, and are generous in all aspects of your life. That is so Jessie. So giving, so kind, so wanting to be a part and make a difference. Being a truth seeker is an incredible life skill. It's important that those around you encourage your curiosity and you're patient with your questions. You have the natural inquisitiveness and a thirst for answers, and this makes you a really interesting person. As an intuitive hunter, you are always challenged by your thirst for seeking and never being satisfied. Sometimes you need to go a bit deeper rather than just skimming the surface. Brave. Intuitive hunter is generous, brave, thoughtful, and considerate. You are one of life's heroes and enjoy providing for your community. You are not afraid to pursue what you seek. Like the traditional hunter, you thrive on providing sustenance. When you notice that others are hungry, you bravely leave the campfire and hunt alone, and then bring your catch back to your loved ones to share. You understand the needs of your community and gather information to share with them. In your brave search for truth and answers, your desire to make the world a better place, you may drive yourself too hard. Once the intuitive hunter is comfortable back at the campfire, you can find it hard to get going again. You need to find ways to motivate yourself, and the most successful way to do this is by having fun and getting outdoors. Outdoors! The intuitive hunter is born to be outdoors. You just love the outdoors. You are tuned into nature and intuitively understand the seasons. You need to find ways to get outside as much as possible, no matter what the season. It is the quickest way for you to feel good and cope with negative emotions, like pessimism. You work in spurts. You need focused busyness followed by quiet time. It's important to understand your cyclical personality. Just as constantly as day follows night, the intuitive hunter needs quiet time, followed by bursts of activity. You need to monitor when you need to be still and when you need to be active outside. And here Deneen needs to clean her glasses because it's just blurry. Or am I just using that as an excuse? Who knows? It's an adjustment that's needed. More intuitive hunter tools. Here's some light sweet questions for you. Ask yourself to engage your intuitive hunter. What is the truth? What am I seeking? A prescription action that you can take to trigger your intuitive hunter. So this first one is to actively engage And this one is to take action. That will help trigger. So get outside and connect with nature every day. Research a topic that engages you. So in a nutshell, for an intuitive hunter, truth seeker, brave, outdoors, intuitive, ideas, positive, playful, and physical. Some people whom have passed, who have lived a life as an intuitive hunter, Stephen Hawking, John Candy, Ayrton Senna, all were intuitive hunters. How beautiful. Now I'll read the dark path of the dark intuitive hunter. Remembering the dark path is a mastered skill, something you are very familiar with, that has a been there, done that energy about it, and it often feels unfulfilling and frustrating. Dark paths are a continuum, and you are just as likely to connect with the light paths as the dark path. The dark path description gives you the full picture, but you won't necessarily be this person. Be aware of those things that occur regularly that you need to work on. As a dark intuitive hunter, you are just as likely to be a truth seeker who is brave and loves the outdoors, the same characteristics as the light path intuitive hunter, as you are to take on the collapsing behavior. So who is the dark intuitive hunter? The core energy for the dark intuitive hunter is being unmotivated, living and working in spurts and feeling entitled to be lazy and selfish, not valuing possessions, your own or those that belong to others. I am a slob and I just feel entitled to not do anything. I am lazy in my job. I am lazy in taking care of myself. And I am lazy when it comes to my family, my home, and my life. I am capable and know that I am. It's just that I don't care about accomplishing anything. Cleanliness, tidiness, and basic hygiene take second place to lying around doing nothing. I don't care how this impacts you. So those are dark path tools for you to be aware of. Some other negative characteristics is I lose interest quickly. I am selfish. I don't value my possessions. And some other dark path characteristics as an intuitive hunter is lose interest once I have found the answers. Don't value possessions. Selfish. Feel entitled to be lazy. Need downtime to recuperate. Don't care about accomplishing anything. Am a slob, have trouble getting going. Live and work in spurts. So these are characteristics that an intuitive hunter can be aware of. And always remembering the sensation, the instinctual sensation that you get from your body. If it feels heavy, it's because it's not where you're to be. Accept it and do your best to grab some light path characteristics. More pieces to the dark path puzzle. Dark path need to conserve my efforts and energy in all respects. Do nothing. An antidote for that? Set small measurable goals that can be shared with someone who will hold you accountable. Dark fears. I am really unmotivated and lazy. I will never amount to anything. I am an unappealing person. The dark path identity. I am nothing. The dark path subconscious reaction. It's too much trouble. So just recognizing these dark path characteristics and some more pieces of the puzzle is just okay. If you see yourself in it, try not to dissect it. Just go, okay, you're here. I'm not going to force you away, for you're offering me an experience to choose. And I am very grateful for that.